Alrighty guys, we're going to talk Market Hogs 1 here at San Antonio. That'll be the York Barrows. As a committee, the first thing that we thought to turn around and see is going to be a top pair of just heavier muscled, wider constructed barrows between 3 and 4. Of those two, there's just one that drives at you that much broader, that much stouter, a bigger front foot, a bigger arm, wider and stouter over the top side of the skeleton, and just has a little bit more everywhere, and that's the 3 barrow. He's the rolled up, or the most rolled up over his top side. He's the biggest hipped, and then again, they're both very square coming and going. That one just has a little bit more. The advantages in 4 that follow him up are going to be he's a little bit stronger on his front feet if you're going to be critical there. But the biggest advantage in that second place barrow is going to be really through his front 1/3. He ties just a nickel higher. He's a little bit cleaner crested, a little sharper jawed. But again, we didn't see that as an issue with the one that wins, and he's again just a little bit stouter. After that, the 2 barrows that are left, we went ahead and rolled 2 to the bottom. 2's going to be the fattest, the most counterfeit, the plainest in terms of his shape, the narrowest at the ground, coming and going, and then as he drives right at you, he's the most deviated in terms of his knee placement, and then the most rigid in terms of his rear joints going away. Again, lightest muscle, fattest one, most counterfeit barrow goes last. That's 2. The barrow that goes in 3rd is just kind of how he fell. That thing actually has some positive attributes in terms of just skeletal quality. From the side, that's a balanced, good-looking barrow that runs uphill, tall at the point of his shoulder. And over the top side of his skeleton, he does have some shape. He's square coming and going, but he's also kind of the flattest sided of the initial 3. He's the smallest footed, the frailest in terms of his bone work. And then again, of those top 3, he just ended up being a little flatter and a little narrower. So the official placing for Market Hogs 1, the York Barrow, is going to be 3, 4, 1, 2.